Good morning. Hello. Hello there, Jake. Hi. Hi, Aria. Hi, Melius. Hi, Prey. Hi, Aria. Again. Hi. I read your name twice. I'm sorry. I looked at the list and went, hi. Hi. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. How are we all doing? You good? You good? How's my little beans today? You good? Are we having fun yet? We just started! What? Calm yourself. Very busy. What? What do you mean? I should be the only thing you worship today. Them's the rules. Moo. Are you calling me fat? I know I'm fat. I see myself in the mirror, bitch. Don't say moo. Okay, I worship you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good boy. No, I did not. Why'd you go moo? It's right there. Evidence. I swear to fuck, they've implemented the ability for mods to delete their own messages. If you fucking delete the message, it's here on the screen for all to see. Was thinking about the last game. What last game? The last game we played was Factorio. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi, Phoenix. Hello. Good morning. Hi. Right. Hi, next. Moo. Don't you moo too. Jake, look what the fuck you started. Not that zoo. Oh, you mean the game? Oh, are you clipping? Are you clipping? Are you clipping? Can you try and get those clips done as soon as possible? They're funny and they'll be great for clips.
Little bits.
Move 3.
Why would you do this to me? I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my character. Yes, I am human. Do you want to do skateboards? I haven't played Skate. Is it Skate 3 or Skate 4? I haven't played the new Skate game since last year. I can state that still. I haven't played it since last year. Actually, to be honest, I did play a little bit with Cal in December, and then I just haven't touched it since. Meow. 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 Good morning. How's everyone doing? How's your week been? Hi. It's an joke, Lamau. I don't. What? I will do the funny clips tomorrow. Yay! Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I've been working out and my head, my neck. This is so heavy on my head and it's no longer dragging my head down, but it is pulling my face and frown. It's giving me a false frown. I swear I'm not moody looking. It's my thing pushing my fucking forehead down. The zoo clips. Yeah. Zoo clips. They're going decently online and I'd like to try and capitalize on them as much as possible. But good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies, lads, wonderful in-betweens. How are my little Neko buses today? How's my army? How's my army today? How's my little army doing today? Are we all good? If you don't know, I've decided to tweak and adjust the community naming a little bit. Instead of the Nekobus Army, we are a collective, the Nekobus Empire. We're building empires now. Okay? But you are my little Nekobuses, and you are the army. Simple. It's a very simple concept, don't you agree? Don't you agree? Chat, do you agree? Glory to the Empire. Grow the Empire. We must grow and expand the Empire. Does that mean we're taking over the world? Yes. Yes. We are growing the Empire. And I am your Empress. Hello, Devastra. Alright, I'm down. Let's go! We must grow the empire. And you get Goth-made Empress. Me. I will do a Goth-made Empress if we hit the 200 sub goal. Actually, do you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I am going to change that to 100 just for the rest of this week. Okay? I'm going to treat you. I thought he was going to beatbox a little then. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it to 100 just for today. I forgot the screen flashes don't actually do anything. I'm going to change it to 100 just for the... I'm going to change it to 100 for the rest of this week. Okay? Only for this week. It is a limited time deal. Be aware, though, I will have to make them sub-tracker. There it is. Settings. Goal settings. Goal. 100. And then I want to add a note. Can I add text? Static text. For the... just for this week. Just limited time goal increases after wait 15th Feb, after Feb 15th. I just want to add that for clarity. And I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to drag it to be down here. And then lock it. And then we're going to hit save. There you go. There you go. Look at it. Yay! So if we hit 100 by the end of the week, Goth made. Otherwise, yes. Limited time deal. Oh, that's my com shader. I need to fix mine. Oh, that's cool. Good morning! Anyway, how are we all doing? Sorry, I just wanted to update that quickly because I only had the idea there and then. Latex Empress. No, Gothmade! We're doing Gothmade! I will make it look cute. Okay? I'll even give you guys regular updates in the Spicy channel. But I will give you guys updates in the Discord. Yeah. I will give you updates. I will make sure it looks cute and adorable. I will use all of my skills to make it look dope as fuck. But anyway, chat, what the fuck have you fuckers been up to? One of my little Neko buses been doing without my presence? What have you guys been doing without me present? Huh? Work? What have you been doing work-wise then? What have you been doing work-wise? Also, Jake, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Chat, if you didn't know, Jake likes to take care of me. I am a bit of a dumb bum, and I am a Tamagotchi. And Jake is apparently one of the main people trying to keep me alive. So is Doctor, on occasion. Jake is actively trying to keep me alive, and Doctor is just trying to keep me, like, encouraged. Feed the pussy! Feed the pussy! Grow the empire! Wait, yes, grow the empire! Support the empire! We must grow and expand! Yes. I had something planned for the whole emperor thing, or empress. Give me a second. I might have it saved somewhere. In here? Uh, mm, yeah, that's it. Just support, invest, support the empire. That was it. It was just simple. Support the empire and invest in the chaos. That's it. Chat, support the empire, invest in the chaos. We shall grow. Okay, hungry? I can make you a burger. I am currently on diet. I have had rice and vegetables today. I had my vegetables. I had vegetables. I literally had a small bowl of by Empire Bonds. Is that what we should we rebrand the Bish coin to Empire Bonds? We could do that. That will take like 2 seconds. And the cool thing is because it's got a B, it just the B makes sense. Community. Content? What it falls under? Ads, community. Where is it they put it? Your reward. That was it. What do you call it? Empire bonds. Buy Empire vegetables or suffer. Difficult choice. I like the idea of just calling them Empire bonds. By the way, they were using the Bitcoin logo because fuck Bitcoin. I'm using the Bitcoin logo slightly twisted and purple. It works. Trust. There you go. Empire bonds. Chat. Doctor, how are you? You good? Your wishes are paramount. Ah! You guys can see my face after I sneeze. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Wishing to be home in bed. I woke up and kind of just started doing things today. The weather. Okay. Do you want to know, guys? Do you want to know why I get everything over winter to be a February launch? It's because during February, we gain like an 1.5 to 2 hours of sunlight in the UK. We go from in early January, so in early January, right? It is sunrise is at like 9 a.m. By the end of February, I don't know what I was going to say. By the end of February, sunrise is 7 a.m. And it's like we gain like an hour and a half of sunlight just in February. Throughout January, it's like half an hour, and then it rapidly speeds up, and then it kind of starts to slow itself down afterwards. So I gear my winter months to launch in February or just before February, so I can take that energy and just ride it. But the problem that we have is after October, my energy starts to go down, which is why this year, what we're going to do is we're going to adjust to it. And I'm making sure I've got no projects. This year's plan, by the way, is after October, we have 0 projects, nothing going on, and nothing being produced behind the scenes.
Onita, I have a dick.
Support the Empire.
Thank you, Jake. Yes, support the Empire. If you didn't know, support the Empire. We're growing, expand. We must grow. Yes. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna gear everything so when we're at the end of October, I have nothing to do until February. I'm making sure we have that backlog. And my intention then is utilize the energy I have to focus on streams and try to produce a bit of content so it's not being so bad.
Onita, I have a dick.
Apparently I was subbed for a long time before, but hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Luna! Thank you for supporting the Empire. I'm a head out for now. I have stuff to attend to. See you later. See you next time, Katie. Luck. See ya, Ariel. Have a wonderful time. I hope to see you again soon, okay, sweetie? For the Empire. For the Empire! Let's go. But yeah, welcome back, Luna. Thank you for supporting the Empire. Chat, did you know that you can support the Empire by subscribing, giving bits, gifting subs, or if you're feeling whimsical, you can also do a direct tip.
Oh, choo.
Not only does it help me, well, it helps the chaos grow. And it lets BB, because we have named him BB, it lets BB talk. 100 bits to make him talk, I think $1 to make him talk, and you can get him to talk for a subscription. You can also use Twitch sounds. You can do stuff. I'm trying to get better at call to actions. Can you tell? That's why he's called BB. Because he makes sound. He's dumb. 6'9". Better than 6'7". Rather 6'9" than 6'7". 6'7" is just weird. Hi, Tony! Ow. See? I can't believe you hit my cat. Are you okay, baby? You're doing good. Thank you. I'm trying to get better at call to actions, and I'm trying to not do the call to action thing in a cringy way, which is why I'm doing the whole support the Empire thing. We can grow! Chat, we can grow the Empire! Shall we try and grow the Empire? Like, everyone thinks that 7 is bad. We also had 21 back in the day. But the origins of 21 was literally because of a dumb shit who didn't know what 9 plus 10 was. 6-7 has no origin outside of 6-7. Actually, no, I know the origins of 6-7. It was literally a kid who got asked a question on like a baseball game, and he was like 6-7. I don't know, like 6-7, and then everyone just latched onto the 6-7 with the hand movement. I'm like, fucking cringe, kid. 21, at least it has a build up to it. 21 has a build up to it. Chat, what's 9 plus 10? What's 9 plus 10, chat? You know what the answer is. It's 21. See? I give you the question. 6-7, the joke with 6-7 is you go 6-7, other people go 6-7, and that's the joke. That's like, I don't know, what's another thing that could turn around and say? That's like just going up to someone and going, fart. Just saying the word fart. Not farting, just saying the word fart. And then everyone just going, ha ha ha, fart. It's like, the fuck? This is so I mean, farts are funny. I'm not going to pretend that farts aren't funny, because they are funny. I personally dislike that meme with a passion. Which one? The 6-7 one? Everyone does. Everyone who isn't, like, a fucking child hates it. Even my fucking niece and nephew both fucking hate the 6-7 shit. They said, yeah, it's meaningless, it's stupid and it's meaningless, and I'm worried about my generation's future. And I said, my generation had 21. Well, 10 years ago, we had 21, but at least it had a build-up. Can I can't do it too tight. If I do it too tight, I will get a migraine. Also, hello, Epic Phoenix. How are you doing today? Can I support it by giving you my tip? Are you offering me money? Doctor, are you offering me money? Is that what you're asking? Or did you make a penis joke? Did you just make a penis joke? Oh yeah, I broke a thing on my character. I need to fix that tonight. It'll take me long. Jack, thank you for the hype train! I appreciate you! We did only get to level 1, but it's better than none. Penis joke. Penis joke. I added some things to my throne that I think you might be interested in, or at least some of you might be interested in. Be aware they aren't Twitch safe, so please don't buy them for me because they will just pop up on screen like here. I'm always scared whenever I get an email. Stay away from my throne, please. Do it. Don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll have to delete my VOD again. Hi, Benji. I'm existing. I had something big dropped on me this morning that has stressed me out, but it's okay. I'm not as stressed out as I was. Was it taxes? Did someone remind you that, hey, taxes? I still have to pay my taxes. I'm waiting for my financial situation to stabilize before I reach out to them, say, hey, I can pay this, or I can start paying this off. They're okay. Here's the thing I want you guys to know. If you're in the UK and you're worried about your taxes, please be aware they don't care as long as you pay it. They don't give you can be a little late with them. They don't really give a shit. Like everyone goes, oh, you gotta pay your taxes by the end of January. And I'm like, no, you need to pay them before the next tax cycle. To be honest, this is the first time I've actually needed to pay my taxes, and it's this much, but it is what it is. I may have to sell feet pics to pay off my taxes. I'll think about it. Hello! I'm existing. Oh, wait, I already read that. I already read that. Yes. Are we both losing our mind? You know, tonight, 'cause you're scared to be lonely. Sorry, I get into a jam and I just want to rock it. But chat, what are your plans for the rest of the week? It is Thursday. That means it's Friday tomorrow, and then it's the weekend. That means you gotta have plans. If you don't have plans, you're just gonna end up being at home, sat on your own, playing video games, and maybe masturbating. That's not my plan. That is actually full blown not my plan. My plan, right? My plan for the weekend is I'm going to be a productive little bitch and I'm going to do so many good things. You're going to be like, wow, Katie, she's doing so many good things. Wow. That is plan. I don't have enough money to pay tax. I get 730 a month. Oh, universal credit, so taxes is not a big concern, and my plans are Star Citizen, watching Twitch, and drinking Notifiers on VRC. Let's go! I'm thinking about moving to Scotland, by the way. I found out that they have a 7. So in England, we have 12,000. I think it's £12,450 is what you get for living allowance, and then anything you make over that gets taxed. In Scotland, that's 17,500. So it's like an extra 5,000. And I'm just sitting there going, I'm going to move to Scotland. One, there is a Sheena there, and I love Sheena to death. Two, they get snow like every fucking year, and I get snow like once every 5 years. Third, they actually give a shit about the trans community, and I kind of like having some level of human rights left to give a crap about. Really, I'm in a weird situation of where I'm from. There's a 220-year waiting list for me to get a vagina. Okay, it's stupid. Yeah, I'm just thinking Scotland. Yes, now I want to move to Scotland. I just want to move to Scotland. I want to move to Scotland. It's cheaper to live there. They actually have laws in place that let them fine companies indefinitely and infinitely for being horrible pieces of shit. The only thing I heard is there's not a NHS app in Scotland. It's because you just call up the doctors and go for it. Sheena, I was just talking about you. Welcome in. It wasn't anything bad. I was just saying I was thinking about moving to Scotland because you have money. Scotland is cheaper to live in and you get more national living allowance. I'm at 12,450 and you get like 17,450. I don't, but Scotland does. Yeah. I just want to I need to move out anyway, so Scotland's a good option. It's cheaper for me to live in Scotland than it is for me to live here. But hello, Sheena. How was your stream? Hello, Duka. It's cheaper in Fife, by the way. I'm looking into it. I need a place with good internet connection. I need a place with good internet connection. That's all I can say. But how are you? We have fiber. I will look into Fife. I'll look into Fife. And when I get asked by the locals why I moved there, I'll say because England is a shithole and it's all on fire and it's London's fault. And they'll probably love me and I'll probably get cookies. And then I'll have to say I have a gluten intolerance, but then they'll say that's fine. They'll love you. I know. Katie, a bit of behind you? A bit of behind me? There's not a bit of behind me. There's a chair. We have a chair. Don't forget we have a chair. It's branded, bitch. It's branded, baby. Let's go. This doesn't like me. How is that possible? I have chair tracking. You need me to tell it. You need to tell me how you're doing this sometime. Oh, this is Wardo. The software I'm using here is called Wardo. It's free on Steam. It updates automatically. I'm using my Vive full body tracking. I have an extra one with my head and a iPhone on a Rococo head rig. The chair tracking is just an extra old Vive tracker I had. I am not there. I am working. Hello, Pun. Hello. I have it. Yeah, it's just Wardo. And by the way, love Wardo because this is my VR chat avatar that's just been slightly modified. It doesn't need a lot. Remember, I'm proud of you. Love you lots. Welcome back, Set Rex. How have you been? Welcome back to the Empire. If you want to know as well, I moved one of my lighthouses, which was on the wall, to be under my desk. So I can like we have foot tracking under the desk because that was an important thing. That was an important thing. I needed to make sure we had feet tracking under the desks. Hello. I'm eating Snickerdoodle cookie cereal. Feet. Wrong platform for feet, sadly. But yeah, it's just layers. It's just a lot of layers. The factory must grow. Yes, the factory must grow, and I am not only your empress, but I am your fucking factory game waifu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. If you want to know what our plan is we're doing today, we are doing Factorio. We are doing Factorio, and if you didn't, so I've been getting really in to doing thumbnails for the stream, and I made this thumbnail for today's stream. We must grow, chat. We must grow the empire and the factory. Do you like the thumbnails I've been producing, by the way? I'm loving them because they feel so good and they feel clean now. By the way, I built a shader in Blender to achieve this material, and I have been rendering out thumbnails and my compositor wasn't on, which is why this looks and feels so much more painterly. I'm not even joking. I built a fucking I built a shader and put together a compositor so they work in sync, and I wasn't even using the compositor. I didn't have a checkbox clicked. The model looks so good. This is the Blender version of my character. Okay, lass, I'm shattered. Gonna go relax. Have a great time. Have a wonderful rest, sweetheart. We're gonna do some Factorio. I will take care of your little beans, okay? But yes, we must grow. The empire must grow. The factory must grow. That's Katie. Yes, I forgot a checkbox to enable the compositor. So now my models now look and feel a lot more painterly, which is why the mouth and the lips feel more hand painted, which is really cool. I really like that. And it's also why the shading here does this. I don't like it here so much, but that's just a quirk of the shader. I also need to fix the strap because look here. The stripes should go to the top and they're not going to the top. I have to fix that. It's an endless battle of fixes with Blender. To be honest, there's quite a lot on this I need to do little fixes for. Like the underarm here falls apart. I can fix that in 2 seconds with drivers, but yes. Are you gonna go to the screen? There you go. Armpits. I'm not showing you armpits. I'm not showing you armpits, you wonderful little freak, Jake. Your model looks so good. I love my Blender version. I love my Blender version. I've been working on it so much. Like, I've been just working on it behind the scenes. Are you? Is that an 80? ADC me? Yes, you. Yes, you. I love your smile. Thank you. I have to, with the smile on my character, I have to open the mouth ever so slightly. Otherwise, it just looks. I smile more with my eyes than I do with my mouth. Have cheek rubs. Yay! Hedrick. But yeah, Sheena, have a wonderful rest. Chat! The chat that came over from Sheena's stream and you are staying here, if you have followed, thank you for the follow. What did you guys get up to over there? I have an auto shout out thing and it doesn't tell me what you guys did. Yeah, I want to look at moving. If you want to know, I want to look at moving to Scotland. A problem I have is I know for a fact I'm going to turn into a hell of a workaholic. I move out, I have 100% freedom, and my success and all my failure is linked to me actually doing my job. So it's like, yes. Thus, cinema. This is absolute cinema. What is? Kate's such a goober. She read my message twice again. Shut up! Stop breaking me! Jake, why? Why? Mean. I may actually have to just enable. Kate only has one brain cell. I'm sharing it with this little shit. I'm sharing it with this little shit. Also, yeah, I do only have really one brain cell. I'm not stupid. I am creative. I can do cool things that a lot of people can't. You're so cute and deserving of all the love. We must grow the empire. Support the chaos. Well, support by funding the chaos. Let's go. Also, I might have a new sub sound, which I'm tempted to add a new sub sound. Also, don't forget subs actually, but at the end of the week, the goal doubles. Yeah, we're going back to 200 just for this week alone. It's at 100 because I wanted to be a little chaos gremlin. Chat, we have an ad break in a minute. If you didn't want to get it, then you might want to just support the empire. So I'm gonna say, it's like upper arms twisting. Weird. I'll figure it out. I will get a loan. Don't take out a loan to support me. Good little empire gremlin. Yes. Yes. By the way, so one of the things that I do on occasion with my project is I occasionally come up with ideas that as you guys know, I want to make a game. And I'm still in the lore building phase, and I want to start moving into actually practical, like, implementation at some point, like actually putting shit into practice and get the ball rolling on it. I came up with an idea for 5 creatures this morning. It was basically the whole humanoid extension. So humans are like the root one. They're like the most adaptable but short-lived. Okay. They're like short and adaptable. Short-lived adaptable, and I'm gonna sneeze again. I don't want to get snot on my phone, please. Yeah, humans, short-lived, adaptable, slight attunement to magic, not exactly anything anything to us. They have a propensity for fate and storytelling. Dwarfs are slightly longer lived, only slightly shorter, talking maybe like this much on average shorter than humans, and they have a need to want to make things and refine things. They like making and refining things. Elves just like natural things and like encouraging the natural movement of things. They live alongside nature rather than fighting nature. And then I got into the bad creatures. And I had this idea of the bad creatures aren't bad, they're just creatures. So you got the orcs, the goblins, and I thought, hey, let's make a new creature. And I thought, let's make a new creature. I want to call it a Nurgle. Orcs are giant, brutish, and orcs are giant, brutish, stand on 2 feet. They're basically giant gorillas with a bit of human level intelligence. They're just basically, I can't say Neanderthal, but think early man. That is an orc. And they have this thing where they like to run on their knuckles. And then I went into the goblin. I had the idea, you know the creature Eyes? Do you know the creature Eyes? For the goblins, I had this idea of basically making them like Eyes, but they're like magpie brained. They like shiny things, and they just want to collect shiny things. Their whole thing is, ooh, shiny, me want, because it's like mating rights to them. The bigger their goblin pile, the more mates they attract. It's not about attracting sorry. Yeah. It's for them, it's not about like gold equals wealth and stuff. It's big gold pile or big shiny pile attracts more more children. So goblin prawn. The idea of the goblins, everything in my game has a reason behind it. Like everything the creatures do has an actual reason behind it. Goblins collect and hoard shiny things because it attracts more female. It attracts more females. The bigger the pile, the more females they attract, the more children they can have, or the more young they can have. Right? Right? And Nurgles are the funniest little shits on the planet. Think pugs mixed with Jeff the Shark. That's the best way to describe a Nurgle. It's Jeff the Shark meets a pug, and the offspring is a Nurgle. And the idea of a Nurgle is they are stupid, they are loud, and they stay with anything that lets them stay around. But they are annoying little shits. So you find them around goblins because because the goblins keep them around because they're early warning systems for like enemies, right? That's it. And like orcs keep them around because they're early warning systems. That's it. And humans keep them around as well because they're early warning systems. But they're ugliest. Some people think they're cute, but they're stupidest. Some people think they're cute as hell, but most people agree they are dumb as fuck. And I thought, that sounds like such a funny little original creature type thing. And I love it because it has a function and its literal brain cells are like made of custard. Like, they have nothing going on with them. And in my head, they are like little snivelly things that just sit there fucking like sniffing the air every 5 seconds and get distracted because of something they thought they heard. You know the whole joke of dog equals squirrel? And then they just go, squirrel! And then they get back on with what they were doing. That's basically a Nurgle in a nutshell, but they're literally doing it for nothing. It's not squirrel, it's That's what I want. I had the idea this morning. I thought, oh, I need to write this down because I really want that as an idea. I don't want creatures in my game to be evil. I just want them to be misunderstood. Like, I have mimics in my games, which are just giant hermit, which are just essentially hermit crabs, which outgrew shells. So they came to where they're attracted to ruin and like battlefields and like anything that gets left behind type deal. So they climb into things and then use them as their shells. That's the mimic. And everyone goes, they're so evil. It's like, no, it's literally a fucking crab that just wants to live in that little like chest. I want a really, really dumb, desperate mimic to literally have a rib cage as its fucking shell. Because it was on a battlefield and everything else was left apart from a rib cage, which was just big enough for it. And it's really terribly can't stay in there, very unprotected. But it was better than what it had before, which would have been like a broken bottle. In the game as well, the idea I had as well is dragons have 2 cycles. Well, 3 cycles. You've got a youngling dragon. Well, yeah, you've got a youngling dragon. And the youngling dragon is just baby dragon. Little baby dragon. Lovely, lovely mums. And then they hang around by caves because at the end of the cycle, you get cave dwellers. But then you get roaming dragons. And then nested dragons, which are cave dragons. I had this cool idea that they start off big, thick, and bulky, and then they absorb sunlight, which makes them bigger and stronger, and they absorb slight magic from the sun. And then as they go in caves, the magic seeps out, their body shrinks, and the magic seeps out, and it attracts people towards it. They don't know why. They don't know why they want to go into the cave, but there's like a magical force enticing them in. And that's where the dragons nest, which is why the babies will be out front. Yes. So it has layers. I like the idea of just making an ecosystem around magical creatures. Anyway, enough of my rambles. Why doesn't anyone let me draw Draw alone. Rex, if you want to draw alone, draw alone. I just really highly recommend you don't take it alone with just for me. Just wait. Just wait a couple of months to give me your tax return. How about that? I swear to fuck, if any of you turn around and have designated your tax returns to just give to me, I will cry, scream, cry, and probably cum a lot. Because I'm pretty sure cum will end up having to be involved at some point in that month. Hi, Gwen. Good morning, sweetheart. By Empire Dragon Sun. By Empire Dragon Sun Lamps. Well, the idea I have, Jake, is that cave-dwelling dragons are just nesting, and they attract people into them that they attract creatures into them that then they eat. Right? Okay, I'm cleaning for us. Let's go! Are you cleaning a space? Make them grow. Yes. Yes. But the whole idea is that dragons go into caves, they nest to have young, and they just make a nest. And then things and creatures go in, and the dragon horde is literally just a graveyard of people dropping their shit during fighting the dragon or the dragon killing them. That's the idea. I was like, oh, people went in. Oh, a rich man went in. Rich people are stupid. They just carry their wealth around thinking that they can use it. Dragon want food. They don't give a shit. You can throw wealth at them. They're not going to fucking care. Your meat, your meal. Dragon wealth everywhere. And also like create like a little whole lore thing of like you being in a little town and then having like missing rich person. My husband left me, probably for a younger woman. No, he went into a cave and got eaten by a fucking drake. Why? Fucking idiot. Like, he was attracted to it because it's got the dragon's lure. That would be what would be described as dragon sickness. And goblins get attracted to the dragon hordes because of the shinies. They want the shinies. And do you want to know what the most shiny thing in a dragon horde is? The eggs. So do you want to know what happens? Goblins see dragon egg, grab dragon egg, run back. Think it's got the shiniest of the shiny rocks. Attract mates. Dragon, smelling that, goes and fucks them up. Easy. It creates like it's about ecosystems and cycles. That's like the best way to do it. Okay. Yeah, my bedroom is a mess and I have a new bed coming tomorrow. Ooh, I've actually been thinking about replacing my sofa bed with an actual bed, given the fact that with this setup I've got now, the whole reason for the sofa bed is kind of lost its meaning. Dragons and goblins? Well, the idea is Jake, the whole idea that I've got is I don't add creatures into the game without them being an essential part of the ecosystem. Ents, for example, are just essentially big upright fucking sloths that, like, yeah. Ents are just upright sloths that just like to manage the trees. Wait, didn't I see Terrace? Terrace, hello! Well, I wait, you said you were working. Aren't you working from home? Don't you only go to the office like Mondays and Fridays? But yeah, I just like the idea of it. Sounds like a bunch of toys. Yeah, kind of. I'm just so glad none of y'all have fucking decided to go for like buying shit on my throne recently. Like, anytime you guys fucking order me shit, my brain goes panic mode and I'm like, anytime you mention toys, my brain goes throne. I'm like, oh. I added something in there this morning, Jake, that I think you would like. That is definitely a stream thing, I'm not gonna lie. You saw? Yeah, there's like a couple of things on there that I need to get, aren't there? Breathe it out. Sorry. Is that a glove? That looks like a glove. Glove ball. God, I really need to get to a point. I want to get to the point where I could just regularly throw money at a fucking artist to do emotes for me. Right, chat! Should we go on with Factorio? We should get on with Factorio. We've got a lot on there we need to do. To be honest, I'm going to say this now. So if you guys are wondering, one of the things that I desperately know I need to do, especially with Factorio, is I'm going to be trying to talk with you guys a lot more on the streams, because I kind of know for a fact that I should be doing that. And make myself a little bit bigger on the screen. About here. Shove me over a little bit more. I don't have any food unless me and my dad go to the store tonight. Yeah. Factory! Currently playing Factorio. It's my fault, Katie. What do you mean it's your fault? Oh, it's your fault, Katie? Oh, my fault. It's because I'm your #1 factory waifu, and you know for a fact that I'm so worth it. Wait, okay. Wait, how many of these do we need? Oh, we need tons of them. These want copper plates and these. Copper plates and those. Oh, we need to do copper. That's right, we need to get copper down. These fuckers. How many of them we got up there? 8. Might as well do 8 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But yeah, one thing that I want to do is, given the fact that a lot of this is just auto crafting and just figuring out the routes, I kind of feel like I need to just genuinely just more chat with you guys than anything. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So you're going to see me hopefully be a lot more chatty with Val. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could move these two back. That looks like the plan. I will say, I'd like the ability to just upgrade bits rather than, like... Like, I'd like to be, like, able to upgrade things rather than, like... This way. And then we want... Yeah, most of the game is work, then tech to unlock to solve. I'm gonna literally mirror what I did over there. What was it I needed? I need fast. Fast. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Incredible. Ah. By the way, I forgot to say on the last stream that you're doing incredibly well for the first playthrough. We did a couple of, so a thing that I did actually do in the last, before we were doing this, was I was trying to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We were doing, the tutorial. And then it kind of got to the point where I was like, okay, this just wants me to do shit, which I think I'm okay with already. I kind of felt like I could just step over what it was asking of me. Pagani Reach. Cool. Yeah. So I kind of was already in a good spot with it, and I am not like I'm already in a good spot when it comes to factory style games. And then I want 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm hoping I clicked 9 times. I did. I clicked 8. I was 1 out. But yeah, I'm not, when it comes to manufacturer games, I'm obviously, like, I already know what I'm doing with them. I also learn best under trial and error. Instead of, like, endlessly learning via tutorial. Learning through tutorial doesn't really do shit for me. Like, yes, I can do them. I'm so much better just making the mistakes and then learning from them. Okay, you go there. There. And then... Ba-ba-bum. I have one problem, and it's going to be this going onto this. So I have to snaky snake that around like that. Because I don't want it to get to the end and then drop them onto this to then fucking throw that up here. Because then it'll just make it completely goddamn useless. Perfect. Lovely. Perfect. Love it. Yes! Can I get an extra fucker up here? Is a good question. Problem is there's not enough room up here. Yeah, there's not enough room. Granted, I could just do a tighter set. Something like this. That works. I can go tighter there because then I don't need the gap for the thing. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bapan, how are you? Also, Athia, how... Actually, do you know what's really funny? I realized that when it comes to me playing games on stream, a lot of the time, so many people just end up wanting to play the game I'm playing after I've been playing it on stream. Have you noticed that? Am I just a good content creator or just a good gamer? Chat, vote. Do you think I'm a good, like, gamer or just a good content creator? Or she noticed. I did notice. What do you mean I know? Wait, what do you mean I noticed? Right, so we can turn the copper into that. And then plates and shit into that. That's gonna be in a minute type thing. So manufacturer? Oh, I go from one factory game to another. I like the factory games. Ooh, it's gone dark. Oh no, I cannot see. I'm legally dumb. Okay. I love it when my phone vibrates in my fucking face. It's such a weird feeling. That's too close. There. Chat, if you hear my stomach growling, I promise it's because I'm hungry. I kind of want to pull this away. And you're gonna make copper coil. And I need 2 more of them. Oof, I go from one factory going to another. The factory must go indeed. Arknight's got me optimizing shit. I do enjoy it in games when it kind of just gets you doing that type of shit. Just fetching pancakes in syrup. Let's go! I've turned my main base into an electrification station, which supplies 10k gigajoules of energy to the region. That's cool! Isn't that kind of like the goal in most factory games, though? Right, because I don't know. Actually, see what else? Let's go for a fast hand. Let's get a fast hand. Let's go fast hand in the right direction. And then give it that. Let's go. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So I would declare this to be reasonably a good start. Next, we need to think about defense, actually. So I need guns. I want gun defenses. Those are easy to build. That's fine. But what about walls? Can we do walls? These, what do the question? But better question. What do those want? Copper plates and plates. So I need that and that. Okay, reasonable. Easy to do. Can I do a bump? I like to call these bumps. I'm thinking... That go there, that go there. Is there a way to, like, get rid of things like this? I want to make myself pink. If you pinch stone, furnish, make a good cheap wall. Well, I'm thinking what I want to do today is I'd like to try and add more defense to the setup, because obviously we're going to get to the point where the little fuckers over here are going to try to attack, because they are growing. They are actually kind of growing, and we need some defense. So I need to start thinking about proper defense, which means walls. And I would like to try and to do these, we need plates and gears. We've got the plates coming up, and then we can have the gears coming down here. Hello, welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow. Most of the time I can put trash box down and drop it off. France. What do you mean France? I kind of want to do a thing where I just do this. Gorgeous. That's gonna give me all the resources I fucking need to... Actually, I could make them go that way and then manufacture and then just dump them on the line. What am I doing? To be honest, I kind of fuck with this idea. Let's go 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a trust me bro situation. Perfect. Perfect. Never again. My APM will near that used to do that game. I like how this is barely keeping up. It's actually kind of a big flex for me. Okay. So 3 of these. 1 gap. 1, 2, and 3. Because it requires 2, so each one of these requires 2. I'm thinking going for the fast one, upgrading from the green ones to the blue ones instead, and then just doing the normal out on each of them. I think 1, 2, 3. Wait, do these require the old ones? I feel like these should require the old ones, I'm not gonna lie. You go a badonk, and then badonk. Like so.
Onita, I have a dick!
Video Gamer, thank you for expanding the empire! It's a new thing, just go with it. Okay? Bonk, bonk, bonk. You are making you, and you, and you. And then you go. Perfect! That's perfect! That's actually gold. I love that. Oh shit. Yep, that's good. That's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted from it. And then what I can do is, technically, we can expand these upwards. I think the power grid should be fine to expand them. Yeah, we're fine. So I can expand, we can get more of them. Oh, I can do greens now. Oh no. Okay, they want that. And then. Oh. Oh no, this is where it gets annoying. No! Long time no see, Katie. Hello, video gamer! How have you been? I have been really good. We've been super productive. I'm trying to really push with actually being a content creator rather than just saying I'm a content creator. I'm actually trying to be a fucking content creator. We're about to get walls, bitch! You can't see them because BB is in the way, but yes. But how have you been? It has been a while. Walls just got research, let's go. And walls want stone, and stone want furnace. And we've got so many stone. Okay, stone. Cool. We're just gonna do... Should I just do a straight thing? I mean, there's nothing straight about me, but... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess we could do, say, 3 of these? Actually, I think the core plan needs to be... Are you doing okay? You're doing okay. You're doing okay. See, I'm using these as a buffer. Yes. Yes. Good. At least you can do it. At least you can do it, lol. I've been all over the place. I'm not on the mornings anymore for the most part because I'm running my own department at my job. Well, with help, obviously, and I'm in the process of getting certifications for cybersecurity. I don't have time to content create nearly as much anymore. Well, this is my job. I will say that this is my job, and it has been my job for many years. The problem I have, and this is the bit which kind of can be frustrating, sometimes, I'm not saying this is with everyone, I talk to some people who've had similar encounters where they are trying to be serious content creators and all of their friends are just people who do streaming for fun and then can't understand why you get angry at them for like them flaking. Like they flake and you're just sat there like, bitch, oh shit, I can't go super far with this. Fuck, I wanted to go like there. I need another one. Can I make another one? You want plates? Plates are easy. Right here. Cool. Yeah, and then there are like people who do streaming and content creation super seriously, right? And then they've got friends who do it for fun on the side. And then like the friends who are doing it for fun on the side don't take it seriously, and then the person who has to do it seriously because it's their only source of income are like getting pissed because that one friend or the other friends just don't understand that, hey, this is their livelihood and you're kind of treating it like a joke. I just want to move this shit away. Okay. I know that feeling. I had a friend dip on me midstream. Yeah, like it's like really stupid, but like a problem that loads of people have when it comes to trying to do streaming seriously is they latch themselves to friends groups where like not everyone takes it seriously. And that's like a problem I think I've had, and it's not because I've got bad friends. It's because I take it seriously because I kind of have to. And then some of my friends who don't take it seriously are just like flaky with it. And I'm like, the reason why I don't tend to do stuff with other people is because of that flakiness. I'm not saying all of them are flaky. Is that a rock? What are you? Are you a crash site? I don't know. Right. I don't know why I randomly started talking about that, by the way. Ooh, wait, did we get electric? Oh, we didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh, I just realized I need to get coal up here as well. Fuck. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I just realized I've got to get coal up here somehow. Fuck. Part of me wants to just dip this, and then have it just come around this way. Or even better, dip the end. And we could dip it through there. That'll work. Hi, Monk! Hi! How are you? My Monk gets what I was talking about, don't you? Beautiful. The whole, if you want to do streaming seriously, you need to make sure everyone around you is also kind of taking it seriously. I just got here though. Yeah, so I was talking about how there is a problem when it comes to trying to stream and do content creation seriously, and it's you have friends that just don't take it seriously. So you need to surround yourself with people who do take it seriously, even if they're not doing it full time, but they do take it seriously. Oh god, Jess, you know that. Well, only if you rely on them. Well, that's one of the things which I like. I feel like I'm in a good spot with, is I don't need to rely on other people. But guess what? I'm in a weird spot where I kind of feel like I need to start trying to reach out to other people, because I'm kind of in a spot of I need to be more social. And actually be like, hey, I want to network and start actually streaming with other people, please. I think I'm gonna go with 4. Yeah, you can rely on other people to be... You can't rely on other people to be your content. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've been trying to grow the way I have been. And it's honestly just because I know for a fact that I can't rely on other people. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That will mean stop it. I may need to extend this by like 1. Not gonna lie, the game music seems like it's covering your voice. I don't know why. Oh, I can turn it down. Better? Is that better? I'm still fine-tuning a lot of the sounds on this, because it's like very... I am not an audio bitch. Can I? Oh, I was typing somewhere else. Is that better? Much? Thank you. Yes, you're so much cleaner. Hello! I will note to add that to the scene switcher thing. Let's go! And this is going to make me stone. And I'm going to do... I think there's not really much to do with stone outside of, like... I don't even need them for that. The bricks are literally used to make walls. These. So I'm just going to... Bung. 1, 2, 3. Just drop 3 of them. And go from, yeah. This is so much cleaner. Yes, go! Thank you! I mean, I did not mean to say I wasn't taking it seriously. If I come off that way, I apologize. Oh, no. I was just talking about a note that I think I talked about it with, a person in call the other day. Sai? I was talking with, my friend Sai, and, they mentioned that they want to take it seriously. And I've said, you need to make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who at least... Yeah, okay. When I say taking it seriously, I mean, there's people who take it seriously, like me, the full-time creators, and then there's also the people who need... The people that you create with. Not saying that they need to be content creators, but they should at least, in some degree, respect that it's your livelihood. That's what I mean. It's... You need to have... Because when you sit... It's like people seeing crocheting as nothing more than a hobby. I'm like, yeah, but this is my hobby that makes me like $4 grand a month type shit. Because I sell my craft, my hobby on Etsy. It's like that. That's what I mean. I'm so bad at explaining these types of things. I have plenty of those. Is it just low plates? Walls and furnaces are the main uses of bricks. I'm assuming high-level furnaces. Can I get a fast one? I just want one fast one. Thank you all. Always forever with you. There we go. We got walls going, we got that going. Next. Okay, that's the next one, which means this needs to be the next one. See. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get just the red shit on our own done, so then we can move into doing the green shit. And I kind of want to... Wait, can I make any more of those? 1, 2, 3. I may notice that I keep doing shit in 3s. I just realized I always do shit in 3s. Would rather do full-time content creation, to be honest, but I don't have the time personally. My manager at my job sometimes has unrealistic expectations, like push like 200 some boxes with multiple different items in it by the end of your shift. I can only do so much in 8 hours and go as fast as the rules they have in place. If I don't get it done, I get bitched at. I'm at the point where I'm used to it though. Well, yeah, managers like to push because managers like to push because they don't have realistic expectations because they stopped doing that type of work years ago. And they think that a lot of the time they think that the quote-unquote modernization to things that they put in place has made things faster, but like it's like realizing there's only so many customers who want certain things, and you're not going to go out of your way to be. I mean, have I got 3? 2, 3. Yeah, it's like not. It's like not everyone wants or has children, so you can't push prams. There are only so many babies being born, so you can't sell 200 prams if there's not 200 customers. Does that make sense? It's like me, you know, whatever I do, I take seriously, so true. Yeah. Okay, that shit go faster now. My plan is I'm going to have the next one just drop it onto the end, and that's how we're going to get the green on here, so I don't have to rework it. But let me build that for this. Yes. Cool. We already have the input. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! 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 Right. Next, I want to make gun factory. We need bullets. They just want plates. Sweet. So I could just grab from here. Ah. If I can put a line here. And then somehow skadoosh it over to say here. I could do a bullet factory here. Skadoosh. That way. And then... And then skadoosh under. And then bullet factory. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Yes. I need 1 skadoosh, 2 skadoosh, 2 skadoosh, 1, 2. Yes. It's like, well, now I just reopened with get more people to help, or let me say so I can get the work done, but obviously they don't. Well, yeah, because adding people in is an admission of failure on their half because of under hiring you or under hiring people. That's the best way to think of it. It's them. They will not admit that they have vastly underhired, because that is a bad thing for them to want to admit. They won't admit, oh yeah, we've underhired. They won't admit that they've underhired people, because at the end of the fucking day, if you can get the job done in any way or anywhere near, then guess what? They don't need the extra people. If you vastly underperform consistently and they've got no one else to do the job, guess what? They will have no other choice but to actually fucking hire someone. Does that make sense? If you're too good at your job, they aren't going to help you. So intentionally get bad. Intentionally be bad at the job. What do I need to make more of these? I need plates. Oh, but the plates are coming. I want loads of bullets. I have a plan of walling tons of this off and then doing little pillboxes for gun turrets, and then using the long arm reacher thing to give them the what they want. Ammo. That's the word I was looking for. Ammonizing. I fall apart. Two. Hello, hello, cuties and sexies. Hi, Spring. Hi, hi. How are you, sweetheart? Also, video gamer, sorry if I sounded like I was attacking. I don't know why. Sometimes when I reply to people, I feel like I might be attacking them, and I'm not. I'm just really stupid. And it's like, I'm not attacking you. I'm genuinely just, I don't know how else to word sometimes. I also have this tendency to go off on weird-ass tangents. For no reason. You're fine, you're not stupid, I get it. I just have this thing where I go off on massive tangents. I'm going to make one of these and drop a box here. My reasoning for this is actually just because actually, I want to move that to be here so I can take from that box easier. Yes. Come on. There we go. Let that fucker accumulate, bitch. Yeah. I don't want to get one of these. You're fine, and you're not stupid. I get it. I do the same, so I get it. She's not like me. I do attack. Monk is like a feral... I can't say feral beast. He fucks like a feral beast, but he... Yes. I want to move this over here. Pew pew. Yeah. I want to actually just make all of these thinking about it. Fuck it. We can let the walls accumulate. 173 walls. That's not enough. We need so many more walls. Well, first and fucking foremost, let's shorten this. What do the what do the greens want? They want inserters and they want these, which are just iron plates and gears, and those, which are iron plates, gears, and things. So I need an iron plate. I need a iron plate, gears, and then a thing. Oh, I remember doing this last time, and it was a fucking hassle. I was not expecting you to say that, love. Don't worry about it. I'm wholesome. Why is there coal on the line? Hello? Why is there coal here? Get off the line! Are you coming in from over here? What if you're picking up coal? Is it you? Oh my god, you're picking up coal. You're picking up coal too! You're fine, you're fine. Fuck's sake! Why? Oh, stop picking up the coal! Fucking Christ almighty. They muddied my lines. Okay, we're going to focus on armoring the shit out of our power line factory thing. The thinker. Yes. I thought you said something else other than coal. What did you think I said? I'm trying to think about what you think I said, and I'm like, wait. I think I don't need them past this point. Because of these. Obviously, I want to try and wall off the resources as much as possible. Fucking tree. Bitch. Okay. And then I have a plan where I want to belt around. So... eh. And then... And then we'll drop it... And then... Wait, cannot reach? I can reach there? Fuck you. I want to move this one slightly away. About that. Cool. Like that. Wrong way. Wrong way, silly goose. You go Yes! I need long arms. So we got 4 of them. I need long arms. On a side note, blueprints unlock once you get to bot tech. What? There's bots in this? What? Yeah, see what I'm cooking? With these? The whole point is long arm. Like that. They need ammo. There's ammo here. There's a good amount of ammo here, and we're getting more in all the time. I think the drones and auto trucks in Satisfactory. I may need to upgrade this hand to a faster one. I think that would be a good idea. I think upgrade that, just that one. There we go. More ammo. More ammo for the machine. I already had one. Cool. Yeah, and that's my plan. These will ammo up these, and then I don't have to worry. Ready? If I'm right... Wait, why aren't they picking them up? Is it because the walls are in the way? Can I not do this? I thought I'd be able to do this. Or is it because... Wait, are they too far? Ah. The belts were too close. Fuck. I didn't I thought they could grab shit underneath them. Okay? Don't hate me because you love me, okay? Feeling fire for... Perfect. It's working. It's fucking working, chat. Hell yes. They working. Yeah, bitch. Let's go. I knew that would work. Am I smart, big brain? I thought of this up on myself. I could double up these walls. Nice. Yeah! It adds extra layers of defense. Fucking trees. You know what? I should really clear out the trees along here so I can wall it off. Or at least give me the option to wall this side off. Wait, I got an upgrade. Oh. Oh, wait, they got more damage? Wait, are there more ammos? Oh. I misinterpreted what it told me it could do. Oopsie whoopsie. Sadly, wait. Sadly, the wall is... Oh... What? They wall it off on fresh playthrough? Nice. Wait, sadly, they wall it off fresh playthrough. What do you mean? Is this bad? Can they not shoot through? Can they not shoot through this? I hate not being able to fucking rotate. Can they not shoot through these? Or is this fine? It's fine was talking about blueprints. Oh. Hi, Terrace. Everything had good. Can we get more? Eh. Let's go. They wall blueprints off for first playthroughs till bot tech. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I should do a couple of those so I can actually fully wall this fucking shit off. Fuck. Althea, am I your favorite factory game waifu? I hope I am. If not, I would like to be your main factory girl. Yeah. And I could technically have that split off and go this way. And then try and have it. How did you know that? I am the #1 factory game waifu. Because I should be. If I'm not your #1 factory game waifu, then what else? Who is? Oh, I need new research. Okay, now we actually need to get into doing the greens. And greens want those two. So I need to think about air and air. Well, air and air are right here. And this is an abundantly fat with resources right now. And those are there. How am I going to get them from these from here to over there? I could drag this back. But then it's that way. That's the problem. So I could only drag it back here. So is it really worth it? Not really. It's not really worth it doing it. Unless I put it here. And the box there. And then that go there. I could do that. I feel that that's a good uh a good option. I can't do that. Fuck. I'm not thinking this through. Yeah, I didn't think this bit through. How am I gonna get from there to over here? It's kind of locked in. Unless I ditch you. Yeah, unless... Stop moving. Cannot inventory full. Fuck! Oh, it's because I tried to take that one up. You go there. I kind of want to abolish the need for this bucket. How am I going to get rid of this bucket? I don't know why I'm scratching my face. I've got gloves on and I don't have nails. I had a cool idea and it fell apart instantly because I didn't think. What if I have it go this way? Ah, I really just wanna, and then, I just want to do that really, and then you go there. Just move shit from there to there for me. Okay. So now we have an abundance over. We got these, and okay, they're almost done. I need okay. I need plates and iron to make the transportation belts. Okay. Okay. I think I've got an idea, and it's gonna need a lot of these. Okay. So I'm gonna think about the air part. This is just gonna be the belts. And okay. If these are okay, I only want 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. That is too close. I put them too close. Chat, why did you let me put them too close? Why did I... Why? I didn't want to do that. Okay, 1, 2. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. We only need 3. Uh, eh, eh, How am I out of plates? We should have many plates. I'm literally trying to build them. And the idea is they go, and then, These will be these. So this is the end. This is the end line thing. I'm going to do... Okay. These require those two things. I'm going to do 2 lines, which then jump onto 1 and then drops it. Hi, Mine! Hi, how have you been? I've been good. I've been super productive. I'm trying to get into the whole... I have heavy armor. Wow! Sorry. But yeah, I'm good. Okay. You are gonna make you... Oh, you are gonna make you. Okay, so they're gonna make that. I need to get this bit. This bit's done. End of line is done. But how have you been? You been good? Sorry, my head rig is really, really tight on my head. I have a really big noggin. Okay, good. Cool. They're gonna put them on the line. And then I want 1, 2, and then a third one up here. I like the new look. Thank you! It's even bigger. It's a lot more than just the avatar. It's the whole room. It's part of the whole thing. We also have chair tracking. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. That means everything is going in. That means we... Given that I actually do need them, and they're actually the easier one of the two to get together, and I already... Okay. Because I need to get those... Yeah, because I need to get the gears and the plates already over here, what I'm thinking is we're going to do it this way. Stop it. We're going to do it this way. And this is going to drop in from this side. So we're going to build it over here. Kind of. It's never a good thing if I say kind of. Especially with this game. But good. Oh, good. I'm good. Oh, damn. Yeah, we did. I did a lot. It was a big project. It took like 4 months of planning and prepping and actually implementing to do. So it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be such a headache to fucking get laid out cleanly. That all, okay, this all here is fine. This over here just feels a tad tight. And I need to get plates from here over to here. Wait, how are we doing on the resources? We're fine on the resources. Okay, I just want the plates over here. How am I gonna do this? Do I split? Do I just get a splitter? Do I do? Okay, I'm thinking I just simply split off. I think that's the play. I think the goal should just be simply split. Split off the plates. Yeah, I think I simply split the plates off like this. And then I hop under this side. We need 2 of them. I need you. Oh! I didn't need 2. Ow! That's so much easier. Holy fuck. Priority split, right? Wait, is it right from my perspective or right from its perspective? Aha, I was right. Okay. Okay. And then another split here. I don't know why. It shows a yellow arrow on the build. Yeah, I just spotted that. But what I'm thinking is I split here, have it go up here, and then join this line. And then that's how we've got the gears and the plates in one spot. Yes. So it goes like this. Shit. I don't want that. I want it to drop it on. So what if I... bonk, bonk? Oh, that works. That works. There. Now we can focus on getting these 2 things built up. And the way I'm thinking of it is I think I drag this shit here over 1. So I do this thing. And then that. Yes. The splitter can also be used to as sorters by picking an item in the filter options. Yeah, I know that one. I just don't bother with it. Right. So I can genuinely just do 1, 2, and then 3 with these. And then, because we're going to need to do it this way, we do it there. Oh shit. You go there. You go there. Fuck. I'm literally trying to make them. Give me more! There we go! That's, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see what I'm cooking, though? Fair enough, I use them in mining fields to filter out multiple ores. Yeah, that's like the thing I've got over here, and I just couldn't be bothered to do it. I just can't be bothered. There's no trash bins in this game, it's really annoying. What's these? You, and then, and then, bonk, 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 bonk. And then you are making that, that, that. And then, because I need these, and I want to get shit over here, so we can do inserters. The next play shall be... What do I need for the electronics? Oh, I need plates anyway. So I can just... Yeah, let's focus on getting that shit over to here now. So let's go over here. I do have a hopper. Can I... Okay, I can get away with going to here, and then I can just do another hop-up. Yes. I'm sorry for my bad gameplay, okay? I am learning. I'm not good at this game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, like, 90% of the fucking time. But look at it! It's working, kind of. It's fine, this game takes time. I can tell! This is what we have! It grows, the factory is expanding, it's becoming fat. The factory is fattening. Also, we don't have anything being researched right now. Do I do military 2 or automation 2? I think automation 2 to get us started, and then we go into this, and then that. And then we could do the engine. What the fuck is I don't want to go near that shit yet. Oh, and that one. I'm not going near I'm not going near military science until I'm comfortable with this setup. Okay? Okay? They're gonna make me do shit I don't want to do. Okay. Back over there. And these are going to be these. That is the goal for these. Yes. That is the goal. The hole is the goal. Yes? Yes. It's the main reason I like blueprints. Make a good design, copy, paste, no more thinking. I mean, you had to do the original thunk, but then you don't have to do the repeated thunk. That is the miracle that is blueprints. It's the same in Satisfactory. Okay, so these need plates and screws from over here, but then they want something else. They want the circuits, and circuits want the plates as well. So I'm rating. I need to filter out, say, half of the plates. Half of the plates? I need to filter out half of the plates and get the copper coils from over here. The copper coils from over here shouldn't be difficult, because in theory I could just push them and then under, and then try and just drag them under and pull them up here. Actually, to be honest, I think what I'll do is I'll pop them under. I think the play would be put them under here and then just drag them to go up here and then under here. Maybe. Wait, that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I also need a splitter. So I tell that to bump there. and come out there. Like, drag that down one more. Bonk, 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 to bonk. That go up here, that go around here. Gets to here, and it does that. Hi! Hi, Vegeta! How are you? I'm gonna turn my fan off. I'm cold, but warm. Oh, you want gears? Okay, let me get you gears, okay, buddy? We got plenty of gears. Oh, I'm far away. Oh. That woke up that way. No! What do you need? Oh, you need plates? We got plates? Oh, wait, I got rid. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. It's here. Actually, I might be wrong on this, but one thing I think Satisfactory has on this is the whole awesome sync. In Satisfactory there is the awesome sync. I don't know if this has something similar, but in Satisfactory there's a thing where you can pull all of your resources into the ether and then grab them whenever you need to. And then you can just upgrade it. I fucking love that system. I love that they implemented it. But it's like, I don't know if this game has it or if it has something similar later. That would be bot tech. Oh, is that just bot tech? Okay. Ow, 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 my actual ears. Hi, Malleus! Hi, hi! That comes out here. That's gonna get us the... Okay. That gets us the circuit. We've got the plates. That's gonna give us those. These need the 3. And we need to split out from here. I want to filter. May chance I add a filter of just the plates. I only need the plates, don't I? So I only need the plates. Cool. Filter plates. Plates. And then I can take these and then I can just drop them onto this. Like that. So plates and copper coils go that way. These are going to go and then like that. No! I still want plates to go that way! I want you to split them! Oh, thank fuck. I don't know how to use them, but I think I figured them out now. No! That's not what I wanted! I want to filter the plates. No! How do I work? Okay. I don't want to split out. Okay, if I have it like that, does that balance the left and the right again? You need to choose the side it goes to. Okay, so if I've got it like that, does it split? If you only turn on the exit with a filter, it only pushes filter items to the side. Wait, so... I mean, technically speaking, I could get rid of this and just tell this to drop them straight on the line. I only want a box to help me filter. So have I got this set up so it splits the plates both sides, but only takes the plates for the right, but leaves it so it left... I want it so right gets both, but no. Okay, is it possible for me to set it up so it only takes the plates and puts the plate... It takes the plates and puts it on the right side, but also still sends them to the left? Because that's what I'm trying to... Okay. I want it so plates split evenly left and right, but only the plates, but then these drop that way. Because I don't want to have to redo this entire goddamn fucking line just to bring over an extra thing which I've already got over here. Am I dumbing? Plates don't go on right side now. Plates don't go on the right side now? Wait, so, okay. How do I get it? So if I put it in the center, like that, does it... Wait. But I want it so it goes both sides, but it only drops a filter onto the... Is that how I do it? The other option I feel I've got is flood this side, so then those... Wait. I think I've got a better idea. I don't need this. I want 2 of these. I also want an extra 2 of these. Like that. If in doubt, whitelisting and armworks. Literally what I was doing. So that then gives me the ability to make the electronic circuit. Yeah, electronical circuits, which is 1, 2, 3 of these. And that's what these want, which is everything I need to finish them off. You can take plates for wells with underground belts and then split plates. Wait, so you're saying that I can take them whilst they're under the ground? Is that what you're saying? I don't, like, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, I need to do something like that. I can probably drop that there. And then... 1... Grab it. There. Good. 1, 2, 3. These are going to make these. They make them. That drops onto them. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, and I want to move this one to be actually below. I already know I need to drop 1, 2, 3 more of these. Ah! But no. This. This is what I've got in mind. See? The factory grows! I got there. We got there, chat. Oh, Lord, we got there. Holy fuck. Jesus, we got there. Oh, finally. It grows. The factory must grow. The factory grows! It took me too long to figure this out. So I couldn't figure it out in my head. The problem is I can figure out shit when it's on its own, but when I've got like 3 or 4 layers of shit to figure it out, I'm like, Hi, Jam. I need water. I need so much water right now. Monk, question. I have a question specifically for you. Do you think I should poke my friends who are partnered with Gamer Subs to see if they can put in a word for me with Gamer Subs to see if they can help me get a partnership with them? Because I keep applying and I think I'm just getting lost in the sauce. And I kind of feel like I know I know loads of friends which do you want me to remind Kiwi? Well, I'm thinking about reaching out to a few people, not just obviously not just Kiwi. I'm thinking I actually want to pull these off the line, considering I need them all the time. I don't know why I'm making more of them. Filter, I would like you to be them, and I'd like to filter you to be just them. Cool. That way they keep making and I can actually benefit. I think asking him is good as he has good rep with them, as he is one of the oldest partners. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. The problem is that the problem I have right now is I feel like I'm not too hype. I might not be too hype enough for them. That's like the problem. I think with gamer subs, they want people who are way more like hype, and I'm not hypey. I am. Woo. Why don't I prioritize that? Can I prioritize that? We should prioritize that. I'll do that. We do that. But yeah, I think I'm not a super hype, but at the end of the day, I'm also like, I'm, my community, chat, is very much more, it's more about, feels more like loyalty with me and my community and my chat. And I love them. I genuinely love each and every single fucking one of you guys. And I'm so endlessly like, what the fuck with you guys, all of you? Have I got the ability to make the blue ones yet? I can make the blue ones. I should make the blue ones. Okay, what do I need for these? Iron plates into a funness. But yeah, when it comes to my chat, it's very much more about you guys are fucking loyal, and I don't know many other communities that are as loyal as my chat. But I'm not like super hypey, and I'm not social. I am an anti-social bitch. That's the tism part of me. I'm also a lewd hoe, but anyone who wants to work with me should just accept that. I feel like I'd be a good match with them, but part of me also feels like I might not. Maybe I might be self-doubting myself. Chat, question. Here's a good question for you guys. If I got a Gamer Subs partnership, would you use my code? And would you use it regularly? That is a very good, prominent question, I feel. No. You wouldn't use my code? Fuck you! Doesn't inspire confidence. I want my long hand. I'm gonna hit you with the long hand. No, I would. I don't do energy drinks, especially not gamer subs. Okay, that's fair. Not everyone's a gamer. Not everyone does energy drinks. I'm not gonna lie. I limit my energy drinks. The ones that I do drink, I drink in very small amounts because I'm older than I care to admit I am. And I can't caffeine as effectively as I used to. I still do caffeine. I've had 2 cups of coffee today. Shit. Sorry, I'm being a little fucking weird gremlin person. Yes. Because I have idea. Because I've got an idea of putting in there. Do it, just. Hi, Adzi! Hi, hi! Ayo, Factorio, love this game, so many walls. Love Mao. You're you so much cautious? Yes! This is my first playthrough! This is my first factory! I am new to this. First time playing? Well, okay, not first time playing today, but I've got like maybe 15 hours in the game. Okay. 13 hours. I got 13 hours in the game. I'm new to the game. Most other games I'd be like finished with by now. Such an abundance. I have 993 hours on this. If you need any advice, just poke me. I'm figuring shit out on my own. I like to learn from mistakes. That is what we are doing. That is it. That is the thing. I tend to do best in these types of games when I am left to my own devices to make all the mistakes possible. And yes, I'm being overly cautious because I want to be overly cautious. I'm being adventurous. I have no armor. I just realized this. I have idea. I want to do something fucking dumb. Why are you shooting? Shoot them! Ah! Oh my god, they weren't shooting them! They weren't shooting shit! What the fuck? Wait, do I lose all of my shit? Ah! How many deaths so far? That was death one. I thought I couldn't die. Are they gone? Are they dead? I wanted to try. Okay, I want to take everything but the fucking coal. I actually just want to take everything but the fucking ores because I can't be fucking bothered with them. They take up so much fucking inventory. It is... Fuck them. Wait, trash them. Fuck them. I don't want that shit. But I was going to, I was gonna wall myself off like this. And then I was just gonna shoot them. So I thought, let's do the following. Let's make the wall. Little entry hole, and then shoot them from inside the hole. It's a bad idea. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna die so quickly. It'll be fine. Triple wall buffer? Yes, please. It's a sarcophagus. It's a tomb. It's a tomb. We'll just call this the tomb. It's fine. I'm safe. It's a prison. It's working! I don't think it's gonna work! I'm using a pistol for some reason. It's working. Chat is working! It fucking worked! It fucking worked! I can't believe that worked! Shoot! Shoot! I got this. Come on! Come on! Kill it! No! Stay away! I need the car. If they spawn in my direction, I can't deal with them effectively. Okay, I want to keep myself at maximum range. But this gets rid of the closest nest, which was the thing which was scaring me most. Hi, Smiley! It's a prison of your own making. It's a pillbox. I'm leaving it here as a reminder of what can work. But hey, we got rid of the pest problem. See? Nothing for miles. And now we can go look at the crude oil. Also, hi, Smiley. Oh my god, I get here and the first thing I see is someone boxing themselves in and using a pistol to kill the bugs. This is going to be interesting stream. I had the machine gun, I switched it. Yes, hello. Hi! How have you been? Are you all being productive? I think they're all being productive. I think this might be the least productive one. Maybe I don't worry about you. I played the absolute crap out of Factorio when it came out. I've been good. I've only been good. Oh my god, baby's first Factorio base. This is adorable. It's my first one. Why are you taking piss? I have thingies. I am a full-body VTuber, bitch. I have thingies. I can do this and this, and I can do this. We can play rock, paper, scissors, and I can say fuck you at the end. Gates. Gates will be good. We should go for gates. I don't know what these are, and I'm kind of scared to go near them. It adds a lot of items. I think that won't be a good idea. Not a viable investment. I'm not touching this anywhere. Not going near that. I'm not going... Okay, here's the thing. I am not going to go near the next upgradey thing until I have... Oh, wait, you can't see it. I'm not going to go near the... I'm not going to go near this until I've got all of this other crap done. Like, anything that requires the green and the red, I'm just going to do. That's going to be the focus. Oh, wait, shit, there's blue. I don't want to go near the blue yet, either! Ooh, oil. Ooh. But yeah, that's my plan. Do everything in steps. Hi, Spartan. Hi, welcome back to the Empire. How have you been? Fluid handling? What? What the fuck are that? Oil gathering, oil wagon. What the fuck? Motherfucker! Okay. I might as well put this up on a trial. Might as well put that up in a priority. Do you have the DLC? I barely have the non DLC. Wait, are we having a? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this to this one. There we go. That will bring it back up in production. There we go. Much better. I need lights. I should get lights. We're gonna get some lights up in here. But no, I don't have the DLC yet. Hello. Hi! Hi, Spartan! Finally. Much better! Oh, that's running so much smoother. So I was just running low on the bolts. Interesting. So I can just put that back. And we're fine. I hate the fact I have most of the ratios memorized for the components in Factorio. The DLC changes so much about how the game works, especially like the end game and the base of the base game. It basically the start phase of the DLC, the map. I feel like I'm barely out of the tutorial with this game. Can we not? Let me make my mistakes, learn from them, and then once I'm comfortable, then we add the DLC, okay? Okay. Like, I got all of this. I'm really happy with all of this. This is my power plant. Yeah! My little power plant. We got an abundance of it. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna go over to where that purpley stuff is to see if it's actually something which I can start looking into. I know it's oil. I know it's oil. Shush. Stum your bum. Chat, ads, if you want to get rid of them, join the Empire. The Empire must grow. Not mineable. How do I collect you? What do you want from me? Ooh! Oh, piercing armor rounds. Grenades! We have another use for coal! Ooh. Let's go. I might just start doing mass deforestation. Is there a chainsaw type thing in this game that makes deforesting large areas quick and easy? You know, other than ramming it with a vehicle, is there a way for me to get rid? Grenades are also great for clearing large amounts of trees. But I want the tree logs. Fine, I'll go in. Wait, I have an abundance of... What am I talking about? I don't need to go and mine coal. I have a corpse over here with many coal. Look at this little guy. He's just sitting here like a dweeb. It's fine.
Onita,
Enjoy my prime.
I have a
Thank you
date.
for joining the Empire.
Enjoy my prime.
You're welcome. I'm excited for all the belt spaghetti later. I start spaghetti, but then I will go back and clean it up. I am a satisfactory bitch who actually hates it, the spaghetti. Oh, so many. I'm gonna clear so many trees with you. How do I use them? How do I use the grit? How do I use them? Do I just put them here? Oh, that works! Wow! Wow! That works so well! I don't get any of the logs, though. I wanted the logs. I can make so many... I don't know what I can make with them again. 870 hours on Satisfactory, I see. Yeah, I have a mini... I like to do... I like Satisfactory. Satisfactory fun. Yes. Wait, are these lower... the... Oh? I did a fish one where everything is fucking fish. I know in this one, I can actually go fishing. Apparently, if you put an arm next to water, it will accumulate the fish. It will randomly grab the fish for you from water. Are these? Just go boink. Boink. How do I consume them? Right click to consume. Huh? Is it control? It's not letting me eat the fish. I can't eat the fish. I'm a cat that can't eat fish. Should probably get a fishing hat for it if it's going to be a fishing all day. Yes. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, right. You need to filter list. You. What are you doing with them? You stupid ass bitch. Get them out. There you go. Yes. Yes. Should probably get a bit... I already read that. I do that so often, don't I? What happens if I get rid of this? Oh, that works. Okay, that's less ugly. Okay, this is a little spaghetti. Oh wait. Oh wait, that's just instantly handing it over. No, we're not getting anything for the ammo! Fuck! Gonna say this again real quick, so my only heads up here. Trees eat pollution and will stop biters attacking so fast. Don't destroy the trees. We've got plenty of them! Why are you getting angry? Look, we're fine. I've only taken out this area. It's not like I've deforested like Fangorn Forest or anything. Get some garlic assemblies to go with some spaghetti belts. Yeah. Chat, what is your word of the day? Everyone should have a word of the day. What is your word of the day? For me, I don't know why, the word is propensity. I am a weird freak. I love how I officially have this just to get ammo to here. I literally have a side belt specifically to get ammo to there. Just to here. Like, I have done all of that just to get the ammo to go. My word of the day is Buddha. Yes, just for today, my word for the day is gay. Just for today, but... Chloe, I thought you were all day gay. You can't be temporarily just a little bit gay for a day. This isn't college. You can't just be gay for a day, okay? It takes commitment. All that butt training just to get by. Yeah, this looks so much cooler with the double walling. And I know I'm gonna have to take it all down, but I kind of fuck with it. Yeah. Playing with these gloves is so hard. Yeah, I fuck with it so hard. Oh, I love it. I love it. I can't reach there. Fuck! Temporary gay, but always lesbian. It's not how that works. It's not how that works, Chloe. See, I like that. That looks so much nicer. I'll make it work. It's not how that works. If you're trans, and you date other trans girls, you're a transbian, just so you know. That's literally what it's called. Maybe we get some Steely Boys together. Iron plate, so I want iron plates so I can upgrade these. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna focus on getting these upgraded. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. So I would like 9 of these, which means I would say need 60 of these. Some more plates. It's fine. We can just dismantle you. Cool. I'm gonna make a private line just to do these two. Give me a minute. You. You. So, I want that. And then a line here. Which does that. And then the plan needs to be there. And then I do this. But I don't want that. I want that. And then I want... Fuck off. I want this to go here. Ah! I moved that forward too far. But then I can do this. And then... If I go there... Shit, that's gonna be done. If I go there... No, even that won't work. I want that to go there. I could just move these over. What the fuck am I thinking? I got that, I got that, I got that. And then... What the fuck am I getting emailed from? Go there. Cool, that goes there. Sorry, I'm trying to really figure this shit out. So I just want to have these as my dump boxes, but the problem is when you've got them when they're that close, they just throw shit to the other side of the line, and I don't want that. I want them to stack side by side. So I want this side to have like coal, and this side to have the plates, right? So this one's got the plates in place, and this side's gonna have the coal to fuel this. And I brain lagged so fucking hard trying to get it into my head what I needed to put together. Like that. Got that. Now I need the coal. Yes, it's working. I think, probably, maybe. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted, because it was... I knew it would grab it, put the arm, and it just reaches it to the far side, and I wanted it to do the side-by-side thing. So I wanted to offset it. That's what my brain was lagging with. Because I wish for these fucking things! This is what I wanted. These. So we can replace these with These! That's it. That's literally all I wanted. I just wanted that. Hi, Katie. Hope you're doing good. Well, today I'm doing good, Phyllis. How are you doing? I'm trying to figure out this game. Yeah, the reason why I want to do this is because we need more plates to fuel the hunger of the factory more effectively. What upgrades can we go for? Oh, that's already on there. That's what we're doing at the moment. Tool belt. I guess that's okay. And we could do that one. And then I guess this one. Actually, yeah. And then I'll add that in. And now I need wicks. Yeah, I also should replace these with the upgraded boiler thingies. To be honest, I should just do one of these because then it will make me quite a lot of the bricks, which I can then yoink off the line to make more of them. And there's only 4 of these compared to 9 of the others. So I think we're going to start by yoinking, jorking and borking one of those boys. That is the plan. Yes, yes. Boom. And but where is he? Where is he? There he is. But like so, because then he should start pushing them in. Yeah, so much faster. Perfect. That's what we want, and that's what we need. Why are you struggling? What is wrong? Why? No struggle. If I can get more of that, it means I can make more. Perfect. But yeah, why are you struggling? Don't make struggles. No struggles. I've soft-sold myself into crime. In crime scene cleaner. What do you mean? Chloe, do you need help more than usual? Have you done something you shouldn't have? Did you do a bad? Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Nope, nope. I want to make one of these. Do I only need... Oh, I need more of these. Sweet, that I'm gonna make. Sweet, more. Charlotte, more upgrades. They're dropping upgrades, bitches. I'm playing it and got stuck between a washing machine and a laundry bin. That is 100% fucking skill issue. Stop being so efficient. I need to take from you. Can you stop? I want to just make one more of these, and then we're gonna be in such a good, solid abundance. We're gonna do so good. Look, fucking cool. Then we're gonna start pushing on these. I may actually just give myself one extra of these to make them easier to yoink from. Like so. Now I can grab 3. Yes. Perfect. I feel like both Smiley and Adzi have pissed off somewhere else because they're seeing me hand do shit like this and they're going, nah, nah, ain't doing it with this bitch. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this. She's stupid. Start by doing the top boy. I mean, you are getting there. You are just factory you don't know about yet that you soon will. Yeah, it is that kind of deal. Why does it feel like these aren't doing the job that they should be doing? They're not giving me enough brick. Give me more. We have these, but you were filtering. Can I tell these to not mine certain things? I want to not have them pick up goddamn fucking coal. Wait, can I just split out the coal? There you go, just dump them onto the line. There you go. Wow, Axe. Hi, Axe! Hello! Oh wait, no. I need more. Hello! I'm doing great. Congratulations! I'm glad you're doing good! Oh, I got the red. We finally got red. Let's go. So happy. I want more of the stone. These. There we go. Get more of the plates here. Yes, abundant going that way. We're starting to get more come down here for the defense. Yes! We need more light bulbs. One light bulbs, one. They want copper. We've got copper. We got copper. We got loads of copper. What's plates? Oh wait, yeah, shit, I got rid of the plates, didn't I? Fuck! Oh wait, no, I put loads of them in here. How many? Wait, how many does it need to make one? 5 plates to that. Fuck. Well, that's temporary. That's not permanent. We're working on upgrading the smelters. Can I tell these to turn off? Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I can tell them to turn off by actually just getting rid of them. That works. There you go. Abundance. That's 2 of them. Hi, fellas. What's up? We only have 4 more. And to be honest, I think once we pass this bit... Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about these 2 so much, considering they're lower down on the thing. And they are this one is genuinely just only feeding into there. Which in my opinion is fine. But yes. Go. Let's go back into here. Go back to making the walls. And we got loads of walls, which is nice. And I am happy with our progress. But this is the next bit, because we are officially out of the plates here. But we have more plates coming in, which is good, big brain. Lovely. Tasty, good. Chat, what are you guys playing at the moment? Oh my god, we got so many green vials. I love that. That is actually really nice. We got so many research things. That's so good. What are the red ones want? Oh, they just want those with greens. Okay. Ooh, we finally got bigger power. Yes. And they want poles. More plates! For fuck's sake! Can you please ask for anything else other than just the fucking plates? Everything wants them! Motherfucking what? Everything wants the plates! Can I please have something else? No! More! No! Harrison, don't take the side of the fucking computer. That's mean. You have to take you have to take care of me. You side with me, not this. More. But there are so many, and they're being used endlessly. More. You want more? I can't get more. Actually, to be honest, I could probably add in more of these fuckers. But I need plates! I need more plates! Just realized I don't have to... Tara said we need more, so I'm getting more. I'm realizing why it's slowing down is because these are slowing down. The factory demands more. It's getting more! If that doesn't help, I'm actually just gonna scream. Brakes, please. 1, 2. Mine, bitch, mine. Fuck you. Last one. Cool. Now they're getting to the end of the line. Fuck yeah. Yes, now they're starting to get a backlog. I used to skip class in high school in order to play Factorio on the school computers. It's a great game for learning about, like, management and shit. I wouldn't say that was a bad thing to do. I think it was somewhat stupid of you to do, but it's not a bad thing for you to do. It's not really getting many like, I think coal production-wise, right now, we're pretty fine. I think I could probably put in, like, another 5 and just latch them to hit. Actually, yeah, let's fucking do that. I want 5 of these plates. Fucking plates. Every fucking goddamn fucking time. Fucking plates. Plates. I need plates. Plates. Small factory. This, actually, to be honest, I know for a fact, based on my shit that I do in Satisfactory, I already know that this shit is small. I also know I already know the factory will get to the point where it's the size of the fucking map. And this map isn't small. Actually, I already know it's not a massive map. So don't even start being like, she doesn't know. I know. There you go. Upgrade the coal as a backup, and it will double line, which is great. I didn't know anything about the game, but an upperclassman just set me up with a bunch of games on the school PC, amongst them Slime Rancher and Tasty Planet. Sounds about right. That's like what we used to do in school. We actually managed to get Call of Duty working on our school computers. But that was literally just because we did Game Club and we had COD 4. We were just really into COD 4, and we managed to convince the teacher to let us do it for tournament games. And I would go to, me and a few of us would just go to tournaments, and we just managed to be playing Call of Duty throughout our lunches and shit. I didn't give a shit. We're a game development class. When a teacher walked in and said, oh, we're doing, we would bullshit and just say we're doing market research. Kind of want to do a derby. I want to go a derby and do this. Just to double side the coal, going that way. Like, no other reason other than I like it when resources I want to be in abundance of are both siding rather than single siding. I think it looks way cleaner. Especially when they're just the only thing on that fucking line that needs to be on there. We are kind of fine on this side, so I don't need to worry about upgrading those. I don't have to worry about making any of those. These need to be figured out. Yes, we need to figure out this bit. Well, the coal bit's easy. We do have a strong amount of plates here, but I don't want to pull from them. Oh, actually, no, we're starting to finally get plates coming in. Because Terrace asked us to. Terrace demanded it, so we answered to Terrace because Terrace asked, we answer. Them's the rules. Coal there seems more than solid. Coal, okay. We don't have a problem with coal. We don't have a problem with copper. Stone is like, I want to say, fine-tuned, reasonable. It's the plates production that we need to try and bump up as much as fucking possible. And the only thing I can think of to fucking do to make it more effective is expand, but we've only, I'm not gonna lie, we do have this, and we do have this, but we only have this coal right now. I don't think we have much more beyond that. Like, I do not know where to go to get more coal. And that's the problem. I don't know where to go to get the coal. Has my chair died already? Did you stop tracking? Did I sit still too long? Oh no, we're 3.5 hours into stream. Shit. I completely lost track of fucking time. Engines, bitch! Those which are great for big power-ups. But yeah, I send children into the coal mines. We need more coal! We do not have a ton. Well, okay, I could technically expand this as much as I fucking will please, and it's not difficult to do so. Okay, coal isn't the problem, but once we start utilizing it more, it may become a problem. That's the thing. It may become a problem. I don't want it to become a problem. Saying that, we are officially starting to see an abundance of our enough ingredients. Did I accidentally click it? Oh, I clicked it. Shit. Oops. Yeah. Power, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Coal, fine. Stone, okay. Plates are the problem, so we need to try and push out more plates. That is what we need to try and do. Eat brand dinner plates when low. I think if I were to get dinner plates, I would genuinely be... Wait, did I get attacked? Did I get attacked? It said I got an award for triggering an alien attack by pollution. Oh, north. There's no! There's nothing protecting them! Don't be mean! Go away! You stinky bitch! Bad! Bitch. They took out my Powie Ball! It's fine. They're okay. It's just a little bit ouched. I finally got attacked. Maybe I should go on a little bit of an explore. I'm gonna go on a little bit of an explore. Just to see if there is anything out here to worry about. More water! And there they are! Ooh, there's a big one. Oh no, it's got the fucking flingy bitches! no, I don't like that. I'm going away. I don't want that. There's water, but there are enemies. That is a problem. Wait, isn't there a way to physically see the pollution? What was it again to see the pollution? Deal plate so I can say I ate food off Katie? Well, I'm kidding. You have no idea how much of an amazing marketing idea that is. There you go. I feel a bit more protected. Okay. I kind of was leaning into enemies like down here. Okay, I'll do it from the minimap. Enemies down here and not up here. So I think it will be wise if I go on a little bit of an explore, at least a little bit locally. We already know we've got enemies up here. So let's try over here. Considering there's resources here and here, which I would love to get into. Oh, there are more enemies. These ones are exterminatable. Okay, these are exterminatable, but I do need to... No, it's not exterminatable! They have the artillery, bitches! I have fish, though. How do I eat the fish? How do I eat the fish? It says on it. When in cursor, right-click to consume. Wait, is that how I do it? I do that? Is that how I eat them? I literally click them on myself? Okay. What the fuck? You can have that slogan for free. Which one? Oh, you want to eat off of me? You're not the only one. I'm pretty sure Jake wouldn't mind doing that. Copper, coal, that shit fine. Fuck. Fuck. Wait. You want wool, I'm assuming, and electronical plates. Look at his little arm go! It's so cute! What? I just love going around and then being bumped onto another circuit. Okay, I know I got lights. Light. Connect here, bro. There. 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 And there. Right at the end of the line. That is perfect. Yes! Oh, you're not connected there. Oh, you poopy. Right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Me on there. Fuck am I listening to? I don't want to listen to that anymore. That sounds creepy. I don't like it in songs when they repeat the same trope endlessly. And that one was just doing the whole alright, bitch. There. Fucking tree. Go away. Is this a rock or a cliff? Okay, it's a rock. I thought it might have been a small cliff for a second. Ah! Yes! Turrets, bitch! Get fucking wrecked. You absolute cunt muffins. Sorry, I got jump scared by little bitey thingies. The unknowns. Hi, Jam. I want to keep the tree. I think it look cute. Yeah. Little bitey thingy's me. Just a little bitey. I said little bitey thing. Yes, little bitey things. We did a little out today. That means we could get cleaner energy. I don't feel like that's important enough to worry about. Increase weapon shooties? Yes. Apparently I can do that more. Or again. Okay. Whereas are you, Nobby? Who are you licking? What is that? Mango. Mango! We did it. Okay, I think we did a reasonable amount today. I don't think this is like an abundance of it, but considering this game is a lot of little things, I'm realizing that this game is about just building out loads of little things and then refining them. And then screaming into the fucking void, realizing you did shit wrong. And then refining things. Am I wrong? My chair stopped tracking. It died. My earbuds are gonna go in a minute. It'll tell me as they're about to turn off. But yeah, this game is doing a lot of little things. I'm finding that the game is doing lots of little things and refining them. And then you do like mini factories to do specific things, and then you go, I'm gonna make the shit permanent next. Like, look, now we actually have a good solid amount of fucking plates coming in. Finally, we now have a solid amount of plates coming in. So it was just a raw resource lack that we were struggling with. Also, I could technically, if I can, shit, I was gonna add in a couple more. I was gonna add it, okay, I wasn't gonna add in a couple more, I was literally gonna add in, I was gonna add in like two, actually yeah, I was gonna add two more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I could add in two more. Shut up. Liquor Factory! Hi, Siko! But yeah, it's a lot of little things. So during a stream, I'm essentially, it feels, the thing I've got with this game, and I do love it, I'm enjoying it, but the thing I'm noticing is where it's like a lot of small things, it's like a series of, I told you my earbud was gonna go. Where it's a load of small things, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything big or significant, and then I'm just going, yeah, but the problem is you don't know where the fuck you're going yet. Like I'm meandering around mindlessly in the dark, hoping to actually, like, figure out where the fuck I'm going. Like, I'm trying to build, the thing, okay, as another thing as well, I'm trying to build up my factory in a way which makes it expandable, but I don't know if this is expandable or if this is just, this could just be spaghetti. My brain says spaghetti, but it's like, the more I do it, the more I'm going, I could refine the fuck out of this. Like, I would genuinely I would genuinely just have it so everything on the right side, like everything this side is just resource gathering. And then it throws everything into like essentially a very well defended furnace set, which then turns it into plates. And then just have that fucking come out. Ignore everything else, have it just go done. And then just go from there. It's usually getting the new tech or the next big military plaything or finish, oil, etc. Yeah, that's like the thing that I'm noticing. I love how it does that every time. I love how it like, the game does that. It's like, I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's like genuinely, if I were to start this over, I would knock down everything this side. I'd knock everything down from here. I'd build up a huge long defensive wall along this side, so this shit's defended. And I'd have it so it just gathers the resources and then funnels them through. I'd keep it clean. People usually build a main bus for Nalvins. I don't know what it means. Are you talking about... Oh. Wait, there's mouse macros on this as well? Oh, is that just going backwards and forwards on... Oh, I thought there was mouse macros. I thought one was going backwards and then one was... I don't know. But yeah, if I were to start this over, I would do it so this side is just resource gathering, and then I would just have the factory... I'd actually just do a huge set of shit here, just to process the copper and the iron. And then I'd set it up as well, so I have a bus coming in, so I can dump the resources in there. That's what I would do. Now this is your starting planet. I don't know the lore of this game. I'm just here. I'm just here. Full stream ahead. There you go. Anyway. Hi. Hello. Go back to just chatting. All good, you don't need to know that. I feel like we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there type deal. That's the whole feel I'm getting. It's a we'll get there when we get there and just hope for the best. I am enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. But it genuinely is just like figuring shit out. I got twister fries and fried sausage. You mean when you say twister fries, do you mean the ones that look like springs? Those aren't called twister fries. They're called twizzle fries. Yeah, those. Yeah, we call them. Do we? I can't remember. I haven't had them in fucking forever. But we call them like twist. Wait, we call them twizzle. Spiral fries. Spiral fries. Yeah, we just call them spiral fries. Oh, itchy knee. Really hard to itch your leg with these fucking tracking things. You enjoying them? Right. I hope you're enjoying them. Where's my bitrate beam? Oh, my bitrate's fucking solid. Why is it making it out like 6,000 bitrate is gonna kill my stream? Jesus Christ. Right. Chat. Right. Can I just say thank you? I'm going to be sending you guys over to paper. I hope that's okay. Can I just say thank you for every single one of you for being here. I hope you enjoy your time in the yes. I promise I'm trying my hardest to stick to my schedule. I'm going to be streaming this weekend. I think Friday and I think Saturday we're going to be doing VR chat. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to try and be social. I'm really going to try and start being more social in VR chat again. I need to try and get it up and running. Sunday we're gonna stick with snack size Sunday, so I'm gonna try and figure out a small game to play. I'm tempted to do a little to the left. It's a game about organizing. I don't know if that's like a one stream game, but I would love to do that. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be on the other platform tomorrow. I promise you that. Regardless of what happens, we'll be on that other platform. I don't know what was going to happen though. But I hope you all have a wonderful time. If you haven't yet, please join the Discord. Follow me on all my socials. Be a good little Neko Bussy. And can you open? Be a good little Neko Bussy. And make sure you hit follow if you haven't yet, okay? I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. I'll see you next stream, okay? Mwah! Bye, guys.